777. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome to the channel. Today's reading is for you, Sag, just for Sagittarius. All right, Sagittarius, remember to subscribe to the channel, turn on your notification. Turn on your notification bell so you'll know when Truth Goddess Tarot is here to do a reading for you. Let me see. I don't know what's going on here, guys. Oops. Let's see what is happening. All right. It looks like, I don't know, this looks like some decent news for you guys. Let me double check that. I need something. This happens to me when I least expect it, Sag. All right, we'll keep it like that. All right, so let's quickly kind of go over some things, guys. Hopefully your weekend was good. I know, Sagittarius, that it seems like sometimes, not all the times, but when I begin to start the reading, all of the distractions happen. Cars start falling, things start moving. It's just like, I feel like that's an energy force that really tries to interfere in our space. And because of that, I'm going to light some sage. I'm going to light some sage, guys. Yeah, we're going to cleanse this air because it's starting to happen a little too often. All right, Spirit, let's remove all the negative energy that is surrounding Sagittarius' reading today. All right. Here you go, guys. Cleanse and clear this space. Protect them, all of the Saggies, all of Truth Goddess Tarot's family. All right? Remove the negative energy from their space, from their reading. We want a high vibrational, spiritual, positive reading to come out. While we know there has to be balance, but we don't want it starting off with the negativity from the beginning. All right, Sag. I'm just going to leave that right there. Okay? So, as you can see, that someone is really trying to affect your money, right? Good luck is on the way. That is going to be something that will bring you so much joy, right? Of course, you're going to have a lot of happiness, right? There's a lot of fantastic things that are happening for you, Saggies, that will be happening. Spirit is just calling that you be patient. Hit the like button, guys, as you come in or as you leave. So, your luck is about to change. It's about to change. Gratitude. Hi, Janine. This is a reflection. I feel like somebody else might be looking at. Someone is looking at. So Spirit is just saying, that's telling me somebody who didn't believe in you. But that's okay because you're very resilient. And you kept on focusing with joy in your heart, believing that ultimately you would acquire the type of action that you were looking for in your life. You were resilient, which means you never gave up on yourself. And that's very important. So your luck is about to change for the better. It's all because of your dedication. It's all because of the belief that you have in yourself. That's how things move in the universe, guys. There will always be distractions. There will always be people trying to power, to try to maybe control a situation. There will be people that want to come in and try to cause conflict in your life so that this blessing, this luck, this joy that you should expect to come in, there will always be people who wait around to try to see how they can disturb your peace and to try to find a way to take you off of where you're headed. So sometimes you just got to sit back and think to yourself, it's not even worth, giving people energy. Certain people, you don't need to give them your time nor your energy because they're really a distraction. And Spirit is saying right now, you guys are very happy. You're filled with a lot of love in your heart. You're letting go. You're releasing a lot of tension, just like I released this negative energy. You're putting all of your trust into yourself and Spirit as well as the universe. Trusting that everything that you have dreamt of, you understand that it takes patience. But I feel like there was someone that didn't see that in you. It's like somebody passed on you, but you were resilient to keep moving forward. And that's when it's like to build, to be, right? To become I know people say a lot. Oh, I want to be a millionaire. People always talk that, right? People say a lot. They talk a lot. They talk a lot of shit. But you know what? It takes dedication. It takes resilience. It takes patience. It takes faith, joy in your heart to see that things can change. Sometimes it takes a little luck, right? And then sometimes it takes you looking at where you are to where you're headed and where you're going. Spirit is saying that you guys, I'm telling you, some of you guys with that 1111, that's 11 cents. So that's like 1111. That's what your angels are here to tell you. That your persistence and your time devoted to keeping yourself in a high vibration as I cleanse these cards. That is what joy is about. Remembering that this is just something to throw you off. Never to stay stuck, never to stay down. Never to allow that energy to keep you stagnated. Always having the resilient spirit. You have to have a tough spirit in order to be somebody very, very successful. It doesn't happen overnight. It takes trust in the universe and believing in yourself. Because if you don't believe in yourself, then those things won't come. They're just not going to come to you. Everybody talks a big talk. Everybody says what they want, but they don't put the work in. They don't put the work in. And if they do, they're not resilient enough to keep fighting until they acquire, until they reach the point of success. I'm telling you, too many people are who's already looking back. But see, now they're going to be looking at your success and your accomplishments. Again, these are people who didn't see themselves connecting to you. This is a person who didn't feel like you didn't have the skills, or maybe this person didn't think that things would work. I feel like this is somebody projecting about your success, because this is a person whose intuition and their ability to have a connection to their higher self has delayed them to see success, unlike you. This may be a Queen of Wands in reverse. This is a man or a woman. So there's somebody that's looking at how resilient you are. This person may be a childhood friend. Yeah, this person, see, they haven't accomplished anything. They're jealous and envious. There's a few people here. Queen of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands in reverse. They're looking at how successful and accomplished you are. While they have lost money, they are the type that sold themselves to acquire money. Prudish. Somebody who's a liar. Somebody that's actually with this Nine of Pentacles in reverse. That's somebody very insecure and reckless with their money, reckless spending, shady business deals. This person thought that they could somehow achieve success with that type of behavior. They thought that they would accomplish a lot, but now that energy has been blocked. They don't have the strength and the determination to also make a decision. See, when you are somebody that's very persistent, that means you are on a path to acquiring something, whatever that is. It's like this energy is very easily swayed. I'm telling you, to become somebody in a position of power, it takes a certain amount of like long-term willpower. It just does. Even, I'm gonna say this, y'all, even people that's like that do dirty stuff, you know, they had a plan. I'm talking about successful criminals. Not that I at all saying anything great about being somebody dirty, but there are some people that are losers just through and through. They just don't have the will worth or the power or determination to see things through. It takes time. It takes longevity. And Spirit is saying, you guys, it appears you're about to receive something. So I'm going to pull a couple of cards, guys. I want to see who's in the chat very quickly. But it does show that your resilience, your fight, your drive is going to bring you or take you to the finish line. That's what I see. Kendra's back. Hi, Kendra. So let's pull some cards. So that is actually very, very good. And Spirit is saying your luck is about to change because of your positive outlook. Be patient with yourself. Take time to smell the roses. Enjoy where you are right now. That's a part of the journey too. Reflecting and seeing where you are right now. Smelling the roses. Being appreciative of the things that you already have in your life. All I saw was gummies and I don't know what they meant. Yeah, so it's like, yeah, see, and then you'll see the truth and fairness will come about for you. So this is about karmic justice. So there's some karmic justice happening. It's just your time. So karmic justice will be served. It looks like to somebody that was probably gossiping. Okay, so somebody is... Okay, yep. Missed opportunities out of your death. Out of control. Left behind. Somebody you left behind. Somebody that was celebrating. Maybe somebody perhaps that really took more time enjoying life when they haven't even acquired anything. This is somebody that's really feeling hurt. Yeah, this is a person who missed the opportunity. And the karmic justice is like I was saying. This is somebody who didn't see how your future would pan out. Like, this is karmic justice for somebody to see that your success took a lot of time. This person wasn't willing to wait, or they just didn't see how you could accomplish the success that's coming your way. That's karmic justice. It's like people doubting you, not believing in you. Now people are reflecting on how much stamina you have and how resilient you are and how you were able to stand up for yourself, to protect yourself, to believe in what you wanted to do in life. So that's karmic justice. It is. It's actually just a way of spirit saying to you, oh, this is a person that's unhappy. See, you guys are filled with a lot of joy in your life. This is somebody that, whoa, this person has come from a dysfunctional family, a broken home. So somebody that was trying to stand up, okay. Spirit is saying this seems like an energy of somebody that was trying to, go up against you, fight you about their family. Like they didn't see it one way. Say, for instance, you may have told this person that their family would betray them. This person didn't want to believe what you may have said to them. They resisted you. This is somebody who resisted believing that their dysfunctional family would be the ones that would turn against them. Because after all, they were the same people that they enjoyed being around. These are the people that they celebrated their time and money and energy with. So now they're really reflecting on how much of a loss they are acquiring in their life behind the people that they stood up for and against toward you. If you're in a connection with somebody, they probably give you grief about their family. Like their family could never do wrong. There's things that you must have seen in someone, in their family. Maybe their family were the type that spent a lot of money, that used this person. Maybe this person couldn't see it, refused to see it, because now they're all scattered. See, you have joy, your joy, and they are someone that is actually realizing what an opportunity that they missed with you. So they're reflecting. They feel left behind. They're filled with a lot of hurt. They feel left behind from their dysfunctional family, the people that they protected. These are the people that they said, nah, I'm going to fight for my family because I know my family loves me. They may not have told you that, but that's how they felt because of the resistance they gave you. They were always in a dysfunctional family. See, this person thought the more they gave to this family of theirs and celebrated with them, that would somehow prove that you were wrong about their dysfunctional, unhappy family. This is a person who realizes they're unlucky. This is why they don't have joy. So they're reflecting. This is a person who's understanding that the things that were really holding this person back was the very family that they were trying to stand up for against with you, if that makes any sense. It's like you couldn't say anything about this person's family without them having something to protect them. So they missed an opportunity, lost their control, and now they're going into the depths of how much they put this family on a pedestal. This is what's going on with somebody. So they're reflecting and how resilient they were to see how dysfunctional and unhappy the people in their family really are. Clarify the good luck. But see, you bring good luck and joy and peace and happiness. See, this is a peaceful resolution. You were the good luck charm who moved on, who now this person is wanting you to compromise and to communicate with them. They want to end the conflict. See, they know that you were the good luck charm. You were the one that brought peace and happiness in this person's life, even if they never admitted it. They wouldn't, because this is a person who thought their family was everything. Joy. Smiles. People that are dysfunctional and unhappy, they don't like people like you that bring light to a situation. Or when you walk in a room, it was just always peaceful and happy, filled with a lot of just good energy, good vibes. So now this person is looking at their future. There was somebody who didn't bring that to them. They defended someone who did not give them joy. Wow, who was very fickle, vain, gullible. Those who sacrifice themselves unnecessarily for others. Is that what you guys did? Because the Queen of Cups can be real bitchy, moody, manipulative, self-centered. With the Queen of Cups, some of you guys could have been in an energy where they may have viewed you that way because you were filled with joy. The Queen of Cups in the upright is actually somebody that's very sincere with his or her feelings. It seems like they were with somebody who they thought this person would complete a certain void in their life when they really were with someone who they sacrificed to be with the Five of Swords. This is somebody who they now are looking at differently. This person's family may have selected this person. Yeah. Because I see good things here with you guys. And I'm not saying that, okay. Yeah, they work very hard and very dedicated to get rewarded by this Queen of Cups in reverse. And somebody that was really someone who they gave and they lost a lot of luck and blessings. Spirit is saying when they got with this Queen of Cups, and there seems to be three energies. It was a Queen of Pentacles. Oh my goodness, the Nine of Pentacles and the Queen of Wands. Now we have the Queen of Cups in reverse. I'm just looking here at this person. You guys have moved on. And it's okay. Spirit is saying their luck has run out because they thought you were gullible. They did. This person thought you were gullible because you were patient and maybe willing to invest in this person. And a lot of you guys may have done that, but you didn't get anything in return. So the karmic justice is they got in a connection with people that treated them that way. Now they're discontent. This is karmic justice. This person was hoping that you would be so reckless that you would just wait around for them while they were out clubbing, celebrating, losing control of their life while protecting those around them, was stabbing them in the back. That's the karmic justice. It's like they put their heart on and wore their heart on their sleeves for their family and these queen, whoever queen. It was seems like a few people. Queen of Cups, Queen of Wands, Nine of Pentacles. They were all in reverse. They really had a lot of courage to knuck and buck for them and their unhealthy family. Their family was rooting for this person to miss this opportunity with you. Now they're out of control and they're reflecting how they again stood up for all these other people that were around them that was very dysfunctional. Now they're sitting back, they're stagnant. So, okay, Spirit said this person was like the big spender. Their family and ex-lovers or lovers was waiting around for this person to, open up their wallet or their purse so they could party, so they could celebrate. Spirit is saying that's when things got out of control. And then the moment this person tried to stand up against their dysfunctional family is when they found out the truth about them, the things that you were telling this person. Things got out of control. Once this person decided to make a stance or take a stance and stop and paid attention to who and the behaviors of others, then they realized what the truth was, that they were always the big spender. They were always the one spending. Maybe they were always the one that was doing the most. Things got out of control. Why was that? Why was the thing? What happened? What made things get out of control? It was like they were trying to. It's like somebody who refuses to see what's right in front of them. It was like that with this person. They drank, they partied. So the people that they selected over you were more like their dysfunctional family. People that got drunk, vodka, Spirit said drunk vodka, parties, just did all kind of wild stuff. So they come from a dysfunctional, crazy family that always spent their money celebrating, always did things recklessly. This is the kind of family this person grew up in, an unhappy home, family, life, dysfunctional family, a broken home, a lack of security and or stability. This person was very serious about standing up for these people that were out of control. Let's find out why. What happened? It's a karmic lesson. It's a karmic lesson. Why did this Three of Cups? It could have been a third party married. So the karmic justice and the karmic lesson is this person thought you guys were going to wait around for them. This person is going to witness you married. While they were investing and standing up and protecting their family and their third-party lovers, people that really didn't bring joy and peace and happiness to the table, they just thought you were just going to be sitting up there collecting dust, sitting on the sideline waiting for them. That's what they thought. This person really disrespected you guys. Negative pattern. Detach. Who detached from who? You guys have detached yourself from this person. The karmic justice, like I said, this person thought you were going to keep waiting for them. Some of you guys may have some of you guys were so patient with this person. Seven of Pentacles. Shady. See, they were shady. The Hangman. It's like somebody just kind of waiting around. running, running. I feel like this family of theirs influenced this person's decisions. So the people that they were patiently investing and giving time to, as I stated, even before the clarifications, these are the people who they decided to run off with. And their family, yeah, this is the message. This is why they feel trapped. Court legal battles, all of that. People who they married, somebody who they bonded with. Honestly, guys, I think you guys were just different. And being different is good, because at least you guys were literally too good for this person. I'm just going to keep it just like that. You were. Just your whole essence, it just was different. Change, I'm telling you. You guys were too different. You were too different in a great way. Because these people, this is how they connect. It's about getting drunk, partying, entertainment, things like that. All the time. This is how they spent their money. Clarify the married card. If you're the type, so they were being used by their family. They ran off and married somebody, maybe. Okay. No, spirit, that's you guys. I was just getting ready to say that. You guys are going to run off and get married. You're going to get married. You're the privileged person. You're going to run off and get married. It'll be karmic justice. You're going to run off and get married. That's where your happiness is coming from, the joy. Yes, everything in this person's life is going to change. They're sick. They have bad health. Things have changed in this person's life. Basically, now that they have fallen ill, they have time to think about who they invested their time and money into. When this person ran off, they missed the blessing with somebody that was privileged. You are privileged. Now this person is stagnant. They're waiting around to see. I think they're going to witness something about you. They're going to witness your life, guys. It's like Spirit has put the brakes on this person. 3311. Oh my goodness. The brakes have been put on this person, so now they have to reflect and look at you now. Celebrate, run off, and get married. This is a karmic lesson to how you treat people. They are learning that the people that they stood up for the most were the people that was the most shadiest. The ones that really weren't there for them. Now that they're sick. Resilience. This person, they don't have a choice. Marriage again. Resilience in reverse. The marriage in reverse. So maybe their marriage didn't last, or their relationship, their partnership. It didn't. A female, a main female that they married, they found out was false. So somebody may have either proposed to somebody, got in a Two of Cups position with somebody who their family encouraged them to get with. They ran off with this person. They may have married this person, proposed to them. This person was kind of just left them. Because things have changed now that this person is sick. So they were giving this person everything. Ran off with this person, partnered up with this person. This is a karmic lesson to trust your own intuition. Their intuition was blocked. And they were always waiting around for this person. Remember, I kept saying the Queen of Wands, y'all, I showed it to y'all, was in reverse. The Queen of Wands, the Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This person, these women, who they got with were people who they assumed that would be there to take care of them. No, they left them high and dry, even their family. This is a karmic lesson. This is why they feel so out of control, because they either married, got with somebody, they left and ran off and left a privileged person. This is why it's karmic justice, because this person, they got with somebody who was just, they're pretty nasty. They was in the Queen of Wands in reverse, Queen of Cups in reverse, Nine of Pentacles in reverse. This is a hot mess. But it says, as Spirit is saying, it's karmic retribution and a karmic lesson. This is a lesson for this person. Tell me the lesson behind this for this person. And we're going to close. Hit the floor. You were the boss. You were the good, business-minded, down-to-earth, quiet individual. See, this is the lesson. This person misjudged you. I'm telling y'all, they put everybody in a position of power thinking that you weren't, but you were. You are, male or female. You're coming out as the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. I think they got with somebody who they thought was the Queen of Pentacles in the upright. You guys are bosses. You're an entrepreneur. Even if you're starting. See? And I'm telling y'all, this is who they got with. Empress in reverse. Every card is in reverse. They thought that the person that they got with was somebody on your level. No. She has abortions. She's a trick. She's manipulative. She's really not nurturing. Her house is a mess. Her life is a mess. This person thought they had, that's why this Empress card came out, because I named all of the other queens in the deck. This is the Empress in reverse they got married to. Either married her. Wait a minute. Let's find out. No, this got to be somebody from y'all past. This is somebody from y'all past. Because I don't know. Or it could be somebody from in your future. Because Spirit does bring out energy that shows me that some things about your new person, some of the things, I've done readings about them, where they are trying to leave somebody. Like whoever this new person coming in, it's like they were always somebody they were more of a giver. Whoever your new person is, they were married, they got with this person. This person was somebody who did everything. They thought they married an Empress in the upright. That's your new person. Go back and look at some of the readings, guys. Your new person thought they married an Empress, but no, they married an Empress in reverse. There's a person that's not happy. But no, there's karmic justice. There's a karmic lesson. This person's intuition was blocked. This is someone, I don't know if they're in your past, present, or future, or somebody you're currently with. They literally thought they were with somebody that was privileged. Somebody that was like a Queen of Pentacles in the upright. The Queen of Pentacles in the upright is, strong. What I mean by strong is like strong in her character or his character. Somebody that's very serious about their business. This person is very deceptive, a liar, prejudiced, and a downright devious person. This is who they got with. That's what it is, guys. Yep. They didn't accomplish anything with this connection. But it looks like Spirit is saying that you're going to achieve a lot of success. It looks like you guys are building and working and growing. You're going to take a leap of faith. Something about you mastering your work. And you're going to have Two of Cups. There's going to be somebody that you're going to partner up with. It's a soulmate, a love, somebody that's going to be someone that you're going to build with, somebody that you're going to travel with. Yep, that's what you're about to do. This is what's going to happen to you. This Nine of Wands, this person got with somebody that was a burden. You're going to be with somebody that's going to bring some happiness and peace, harmony. They're a hard worker too. This person is a hard worker and independent and all of that. But whoever they got with was very deceitful, a liar, a cheater. See, now you're coming out as the Nine of Pentacles, single and independent and successful. This is somebody who was resisting and trying to avoid seeing that in you. That's why they missed the opportunity with you. I'm telling y'all, this person didn't see that you were a Queen of Pentacles, a Nine of Pentacles. I feel like you guys were being hidden from this person because they really had already showed their hand when it came to where their loyalty lied. And it lied with their family, their dysfunctional family, their dysfunctional friends, their dysfunctional lovers. That's where their loyalty lied. And they ran with it. Now that they're sick, things have changed. They have another perspective as to who's really important. And it was always you. But Spirit is telling you guys, nah, it's inevitable for this person not to see you guys get married and be in a relationship that's going to be privileged. It's inevitable. Whoever they got with lied about them being a Nine of Pentacles because they came out in reverse. Nope, you're the Nine of Pentacles in the upright. You are really, truly somebody successful and independent. You take care of yourself. You're single, you're beautiful, you're powerful. Male and females share the same energy. That is the reading, guys. This person learned a valuable lesson that it takes time to grow, to build, to be great. And that is something that you have done as the Empress. That is the reading, guys. Thank you for stopping by. Thus, this is why they have the sleepless nights. Thus, this is why their indecision has caused them to miss an opportunity with the real Empress. Keep being happy. Keep the love and the joy, as the card up there said, because you're going to get the support you always deserved. That is the reading, guys. Bye.